Hi, Mark Spooner here. Welcome to our first LER, or Learning Enhanced Representation of the class. Basically, you're about to see a short video that sets out to jog our collective memories around certain specific interactions that happen during our classroom discussions. In addition, they will often feature supplementary resources and ask you to respond at certain points during the LER. Have fun and keep watching.
I guess I personally understand the argument of, the semantics of the third world being kind of a condescending sort of word or phrase, but another part of me kind of thinks, if we don't have a third world, then what do we replace it with? Because certainly we can't deny that there is that third world, and I guess I struggle with, someone who lives in the first world country that sees third world conditions on a daily basis. To me, that is third world. And when I use the word or phrase, it's not in a condescending term. It's to recognize that they are below in certain ways, but it has nothing to do with intellectual or social inequality. It has to do with economic inequality.
But there comes down to the definition, right? Because when you think of third world, you're thinking low literacy rates, low education, all these social factors that maybe aren't considered. But then in other countries and other places, the gross national product or the economic factors.
And I would disagree. I would say that some of us that live in North Central do see that label and would appreciate that label, because what it would represent is a recognition. And almost shocking people into reality. Wow, we have third world people in Canada? Well, of course we do, and we always have had them. And I think that it needs to come to that point. You put it in terms that people are used to, and people are used to that term third world.
But was the deal that if that happened, we would have a single regime, a single economic regime? And it seems to me that's a huge challenge for humanity. Like, we've never had this in the history of humanity, where there's just one system on offer. I mean, we can have elections in Saskatchewan and Alberta and Canada, but really we're not. It's not realistic to think that we have a choice any longer of our economic regimes, of our material regimes. So when you have elections, but you don't really have a real range of realistic options put in front of you, is that democracy? I was just going to comment this exchange on religion with the gentleman at the end there. For a moment there, I kind of forget that there's a few hundred miles between us. Like, it does actually feel like a discussion with a living person who I can see right in my line of sight. And every once in a while there are moments where you get flashes of what this technology could be. I mean, it's the interactive character of it that it's here to have a discussion, to transcend space, and it's really in the discussive mode rather than one person holding forth and giving a monologue, where it seems quite exciting.